I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite Godzilla movies. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's just get right into this. So I'll be doing 10 to 1, and then after that I'll do my honorable mentions, which are just ones that I liked but they couldn't get into the list, or there was just not enough room. So for number 10 I have Godzilla 1954, obviously just because that one's an awesome one. It started the whole thing, and yeah. For number 9, I have Destroy All Monsters, because this one's just an awesome kaiju, go around and destroy everything, like destroy the world and stuff, and it's just an awesome movie. Now for number 8, I have Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, just because I love the whole Mogera thing. I don't know, the last time I watched it, it just seemed like a lot better than I remembered it. Yeah, it was nice. And the little Godzilla was really cute. For number 7, I have Godzilla vs. Gigan. If y'all don't know, I have like 2 t-shirts of that movie. Those are actually the only Godzilla t-shirts that I have. But they're both of that movie because I really, really like that one. It's just a giant, like, monster battle and stuff. So yeah. For number 6, I put Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, the one from 1974. Just because that final battle, that was amazing. I mean, special effects in it were awesome. I mean, you just saw Mechagodzilla just take on King Caesar and Godzilla at the same time. Just like the hail of missiles and stuff, and that's just like, I don't know, I really liked it. Next, for number 6, I put Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Now, a long time ago, like when I was 6 and stuff like that, this used to be like my favorite Godzilla movie, so you know, I still really kind of like that. I like the whole Mecha King Ghidorah thing. That's really cool, and how he brought down Godzilla in the end. And I love how they go deeper into Godzilla's origin story. I mean, that was cool too, right? For number 4, I put GMK, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack. This is another good one. Like, if you were to show any of your friends a Japanese Godzilla movie, this would definitely be one of them. Just because it's a giant, epic monster battle. Godzilla looks awesome. There's definitely a lot of carnage, and there's something about Godzilla being like carrying the souls of 10,000 soldiers or something like that, and that's how he gets his energy. I don't know. I didn't really hear that part in the movie. I just heard people talking about that on YouTube and stuff. But let's get our number 3, and it is none other than Godzilla 2014. This movie was just epic. I mean, Godzilla, he looks awesome. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I'm like speechless, because this movie was pretty epic. The fights, people, okay, so in my theater, if you didn't hear this already, the first time I saw it, people, like, you know how people clap at the end of movies? That happened like twice. Once during the movie, when he shot his atomic breath into the Muto's mouth, and at the end. So That was pretty epic. Number 2 is Godzilla 1984. This movie was, this is the last Godzilla movie that I got, guys. I mean, it's so hard to find it. I was just waiting to find it at like a store or something, but then I realized, okay, that's not gonna happen. So, someone told me to go to sumogorilla.com, and that's where I got this movie. So, I don't remember the guy's name, but, thanks, dude. And number 1, get ready to roll your eyes. I picked Godzilla Tokyo SOS. I mean, this is the first Godzilla movie that we ever bought that I remember watching. So, I mean, that's all I really need to say. I mean, this movie is just really epic. The monster fights aren't as bad as in against Mechagodzilla, and I understand that Kiryu's not the strongest, but he looks the best. And Mothra's in it, which is, it's fine. But I just thought this movie was extremely epic, so yeah, this is my favorite Godzilla movie, pretty much. Yeah, so with this video, I kind of like just put together this top 10 list because I didn't really plan well for this. Like, if you know what I mean. I don't really, I mean, I just put this together, so, just, like, off the top of my head, I went on Wikizilla and looked up all of the Godzilla movies, but let's get to my honorable mentions, the ones that did not quite make it to the top 10 list, but I still really like. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, that's a good one. Mechagodzilla 2, Godzilla vs. Megalon. Okay, here's the reason I like this one. It's just the ending fight scene is really boss. And in fact, I don't even like watch the human scenes because whenever we put it on, like the disc is all scratched up, so it just skips. It skips like 10 minutes of the movie, and it keeps doing that, and then it gets to the fight scene, and from there it's actually fine. And that's all we really buy these movies for, right? Like, for the fight scenes. Terror of Mechagodzilla. I really like the intro in this movie. I mean, just the music, the Akira Ikafube music, the intro to it is just really awesome. My next one is Destroyer, Godzilla vs. Destroyer. That's a good one. Against Mechagodzilla and Godzilla 2000. So those are my honorable mentions. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to check out my Pinterest page, because Pinterest is bomb diggy. Make sure to check out the KCNE Studios Facebook page, and to check out my Etsy. So, if you don't know about that, I'm making these drawings of Godzilla and stuff like that, and I'm putting them on my Etsy. And so, if you wanna buy one of my drawings, then feel free to. I mean, I'll consider it a donation, so it'll be awesome. Put that towards the movie and towards my Godzilla collection. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.